Okay, Paul, here's the demonstration video I promised you for the custom set of NavLights we're making for, let's see, I believe this is a Cessna 310. Got a lot going on here, so let me show you what all we got here. First of all, this is your simulated rotating beacon. And you've got three different speeds that you can choose for this. And these are your wingtip lights with the wingtip strobes. And like the beacon, you've got a couple of different selections that you can make with regard to these. The selection is done using this switch right here on the top left-hand corner of the main circuit board. I've got them paired up right now with the wingtip lights so you can kind of get an idea of what it would look like on the plane. Of course, there's your right and your left wingtip. This is the white, solid white light for your rudder, tail cone. And these are your two landing lights and your taxi light. And the servo, now the set doesn't come with a servo, but this is to show you the action of the servo. This is what will drop the panel or panels on the bottoms of the wings that contain these two landing lights. Now I'm going to show you, you've got three different modes on this setup. You can turn all the lights off from the transmitter. I've got one of my servo testers here that I'm using to provide the signal. You can turn all the lights off, and then as you advance the channel, you get up around the center of the channel, all the lights except the landing lights come on, and then when you cross the center of the channel, you'll see that the servo, let me focus it here so you can see what's going on. You'll see the servo will rotate and drop the panel, and the landing and taxi lights come on. When you back the channel up, the servo pulls the panel up and turns the lights off. So the sequence is the lights come on and the panel drops, and the panel comes up and the lights go off. I've had several customers tell me that they did some research on it, and that's the timing as far as when the lights come on and off and the movement of the panel. But again, I'll show you, this is all lights off. Then you advance it up around the center of the channel and everything will come on, and then your landing lights. And I'll show you here on your simulated rotating beacon and your strobes, if you press the button once, now we've gone to a faster speed on the beacon, and I believe that's a faster strobe than it was. We'll press it again, and now you've got an even faster beacon, and the strobes are fast again. And I believe there's one more. No, let's see, that's the three options you have. Now you see the lights are pulsing up and down to tell you that we're starting over. So what you have here are three beacon speeds and your double flash on the wingtip strobes. So, and about 15 seconds after you select which of the patterns you like, the circuit will remember that setting, and then it'll come on in that same setting every time you turn it on until you decide to change it. So I'm going to upload this video to YouTube and send you the link so you can have a look at it, make sure everything looks okay, and then I'll get it packed up to you and ready to ship out to you first thing in the morning. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate your patience.